nice.
I'm in the surgical business, primarily selling plant derived minerals. Now, after being in this business for 42 years, owning a cancer hospital in Mexico,
I joined
and
today.
associating with
I
some of the
joined
most
too.
knowledgeable and influential people in the world, I came to visit food.
I thought he was, Isaiah was playing with you. He's playing the same game though.
Which is caused by lack of minerals in topsoil. There is an incredible and proven nutritional product on the market that can overcome this problem. It's Immune 150. This unusual food supplement contains 70 plant-derived minerals and 80 additional nutrients. There's nothing like it. Now, watch the free videos on our website and place your order for what may be the best food supplement in the world.
So that means you're one-shot
Now,
things.
Immune 150 is different, it's real, it's powerful, it's helped thousands, and we believe it enjoys the highest reorder rate in the industry. Thank you and God bless.
I couldn't. I just bought my ult right as you did that. Because I want to use my ult. Yes, I want to put my ult.
Meet the Mahindra 1100 and 2100 series. Engineered to be tougher and smarter than anything else in the field. With a reliable diesel engine, our best ever lift capacity, and easy-to-use intuitive tech, your toughest jobs have finally met their match. Mahindra, out working the field.
Right now, get 0% plus $2,000 cash back on all 1100 and 2100 series tractors.
Hi, folks. I'd like to tell you about Y-Refi. Did you know that as an accredited investor, when you invest in Y-Refi, your interest rate is fixed? And did you know you can invest from 1 to 5 years, and you can spread your investment over those terms to best suit your needs?
My skin glitched. So part of my chest is out of my shirt.
When you invest in Y-Refi, the interest is calculated daily. And
I gotta get at least 5 600
Would you like
fingers.
some more information? Just call 877-80-INVEST or log on to investyrefi.com. That's investyrefi.com. For complete details, make sure to review the private placement memorandum and scan this QR code to view the disclosures at your leisure. Y-Refi.
Boom, you're welcome.
Investing in America's future. And this is the Barry Elite.
Some stores closing out on the sidelines? Well, they're just getting warmed up.
Surprise! DirecTV got hot. You know, I played in high school.
Really?
Well, I went high school. I am in high school.
It's never been easier to keep up with your favorite sports on live TV and streaming.
It's Toji, what do you expect? Oh yeah, oh, he's strong. I wonder why.
Introducing our all-new package.
Can I have the fingers?
Founded in partnership with the University of Texas. This is modern cardiovascular support. All you need.
The Raging Cajun trying to stage a party again. James Marble says it's time for far left squad rep Ilhan Omar to find a new party over her attacks on white men.
Okay, wait, don't stop. All right, in 2024, 72% of the people that voted for white. All right, and here's the fact. Of that 72, Trump is 48%. So 48.5 will make about 33% of the people that will vote for another white candidate. Which you're pretty much half 33% of the vote, which is insanity.
The Democratic Party owner gets the memo that insulting voters is a bad strategy. Jamil Hill is smearing right-wing Cuban and Latino communities.
No, you can tell me how to do it.
Targets for misinformation. Listen.
They are very soft targets. Cubans hear socialism, communism, and as long as the Republicans use those words to destroy Democratic policies, they will vote Republican every time, even if they're voting for themselves to be put out of America.
So Ilhan has to leave the white men alone, right?
Yeah, or not. You guys do a good job of it. You guys don't seem to be fazed by the insults. You actually
very thick skin.
You
If
take
you
it
want to
well.
look that up. You know, I feel like Carvel, why does it always come from somebody not in the game anymore?
Yeah.
You know, like he's on the sidelines, and unfortunately, apparently, they're dressing him
No
like a
finger.
grandchild. You know, like he looks like he's in a toddler outfit with a hat. You know, listen, I'm all for rocking a hat, but again, I don't see how.
Are you able to fight Jogo?
It's not his party anymore. It's a progressive party. It's not. They don't care what he has to say. He's part of the problem. He probably did that interview on stolen land, Jesse.
Yeah, he probably did. He probably did. He does not look like a white man.
Should I invite Isaiah to ask if he can help?
Towards like one of my lizards, to be honest with you, but
When Jogo or something spawns, can we? Who spawned?
fix the collar. I mean,
Joe.
it just looks like he's short sleeve. Like somebody
Something
sewed it for
spawned.
him that he loved a lot. I don't know.
He almost pulled it off.
But I can't get.
It is.
He could literally be hitting me with racial epithets, and I would just be staring at that sweater. It's a distraction.
It is distracting.
It is distracting, but he can't change the you know.
Yeah, well, listen, there's a generational thing going on with this. Like you said, I mean, a lot of people, they think the progressive part of the wing of the party is pulling them out. Remember, he got into this big showdown with David Hobbs. David Hobbs out there spending money to primary Democrats. And incumbent. So the party has to decide who is actually calling the shots. But they continue to listen to Carmel, and he's warned them many times. But there are a lot of things that he's right about that you think about pulling to the left and influencing them, and you want them to vote for you. But also, I mean, what, we had 53 Democrats who voted.
You should roll a different clan.
Iran as a major state sponsor of terror. I mean,
You can just.
party. They've got it worked out.
Kayla, you're obviously gonna get something better than a common.
Is Carville
What do you have?
anymore? Or is he sitting
Oh.
doing smart things like you might not want to alienate 35% of the country?
Both those things are true. Right? He's relevant and he's correct about that. Right?
He's irrelevant?
Oh, he's
Yeah, that's Choji's blade.
Yeah, he's leading
The heavenly
news segments
spear.
on the highest rated show on cable. He's obviously relevant.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Relevant in the Democrat Party, though.
Totally. He's wrote at big conferences. He's speaking. People take him seriously, and they want to hear also from the David Hobbs of the world.
Oh, yeah.
We are a big bet in case you missed our memo from the November elections. We have head of the party, the Abigail Spanberger, and Zoran Mondani.
They're
And
those crazy leftists.
good luck with that. Anyway, and also,
Can we just farm the wait, how'd you get so many fingers?
24, there are people who are available or were available for Donald Trump who didn't expect. People are up for grabs. Treat them with respect. And Republicans make mistakes. Like in spring. They do. Yes, sometimes they do, but it is very rare. Jessica, I just want to throw out my socialist talking points and agree with you that I think he's very fast and forward. I absolutely love the sweater.
Mega Man.
This is like Fetterman 2.0
Listen,
and Fetterman
who
Black
nobody likes.
the hoodie. I was an early lover of the hoodie, and
Already made him pop out.
like we women, we have to put hoodies in our blazers. It's like a fashion thing. So this, I mean, maybe a year from now I'll be wearing a sweater like that. I would say I'm glad you say he's a serious contender in the party. He is. And he admitted 2 weeks he wants to nuke the filibuster, make D.C. and Puerto Rico states, and get rid of the Electoral College. If you think that Democrats will not do that, you are deluding yourself. You are ignoring James Talarico. Once again, the wonder boy of the party also wants to nuke the filibuster, the so-called moderate.
Okay. Really good discussion, guys. I enjoyed that.
Thank you.
Coming up next, America's sweetheart is gushing over America's oil spill. It's Jonathan's time.
I'm only better in grade 3. You're probably like a grade 2. Grade 3 what? Oh. I know.
Good standing up to talk. 3, 2, 1.
I hate holidays.
Instagram teen accounts with automatic protections.
No, it's just because of his moves that you barely see. I it kind of popped out.
Drop you in your ancestral village.
But yeah, I am. Oh wait, you don't have a weekend. I forgot.
A whole new world of faraway places with fascinating people that make you who you are today. That's a big adventure for a small price.
This is the farmer's dog beef. Supposedly, this is also beef. But only one is gently cooked and made to human-grade safety standards. Get 50% off.
Fucking retard.
Only at thefarmersdog.com.
Before supplements came in bottles,
Look at Ryan. Look at him.
your grandmother
No.
He's already dead.
simple, powerful. Nutrition is what made these
Mom,
foods work.
I'm the closest base to Shibuya.
Fight to stay balanced. Real fruit and vegetable nutrition, not a trend, just what works. Fight the good fight. Whole food fighter nutrition plus balance of nature. The Fighter Nutrition Company.
Hi, folks. I'd like to tell you about Wire Refi. Did you know that after an accredited investor, when you invest in Wire Refi, your interest rate is fixed? And did you know you can invest from 1 to 5
Alright, who should we find
and
next?
trade your investment over those terms to best suit your needs?
Toji?
And you have the freedom to take your monthly interest as income or reinvest it whenever
Toji.
you choose. When you invest in Wire Refi, your interest is calculated daily, and you're paid monthly.
Okay.
Would you like some more information? Just call 877-80-INVEST or log on to investwirerefi.com. That's investwirerefi.com.
Have you unlocked Toji yet?
For complete details, make sure to review the private placement memorandum and scan this QR code to view the disclosures at your leisure. Wire Refi, investing in America's future.
In the land of Israel, before the gospel, before the cross, there was David.
And so, you have nothing to fear from me. Please tell me how to help you.
Under the eyes of a mad king, he was hunted. Under the weight of destiny, he stood tall. And under the hand of God, he became a legend.
This day, the Lord will conquer you, and I will kill you.
And this is David, king of Israel, streaming now on Fox Nation.
Spring is the time to join Fox Nation. Sign up for just $2.99 a month. Start streaming today.
Consumer Cellular knows there are a lot of options flying around, but they slip away too fast. We don't play games.
Fuck.
What you see is what you get. Bet you're glad you wore cargo pants. See how we can cut your bills. Call Consumer Cellular.
Pronamel, clinical enamel strain, can help us to keep our enamel for a lifetime. It's backed by science. It is clinically proven to strengthen our teeth. I would recommend this toothpaste to everybody. It's really an amazing product.
Did you die? Yep.
Oh, I guess we're on. All right. Here's a prominent and juicy preview of how the media will treat possible 2028 Democratic candidate Katie Couric asking California's king of hair gel, Gavin Newsom, if being ridiculously good-looking is the problem.
Do you have a Zoolander problem?
No, I yes.
Ridiculously good looking, as Bo said. No, seriously, what do you do about that?
You don't do anything about it, because if you're going to do something about it, then you're you know what? I know what it's fine.
I hit him with one of them.
Maybe you like a slow
Last
person.
one
I don't know.
before I died.
Whatever. It's okay.
What? But to be fair, America's sweetheart did ask old Breezy about his failing state. And he rambled for 4 minutes without an answer. Jesse, I go to you because he's clearly, you should need to get some copyright stuff down because he's trying to steal your whole aura, the coolness. Notice the hand movements with that.
I had no moves left. I wasn't even close to death.
Charming,
Come on.
I also
25% chance.
A politician. He's better looking than Adam Schiff. Okay, that's about it.
I don't know. Should we farm the bad ones because they still give a 15% chance?
I'm reading his book.
Oh, there's Mark Bible.
And you know what? I kind of like it. It's well written, and he pours his heart out. And
Yeah, but those take even
he was
longer.
a total loser growing up, and he's likable. I can't believe I'm saying this,
Okay.
but he's just not presidential. There, I said it. There, I said it. I like
You
him,
mean
but he's not
personnel?
presidential.
Jessica, maybe you can translate this for us.
He's suing me. I hate him.
You don't know anything about it because if you're going to do something about it, then you're bullshitting people. You know what? I am who
It's
I am,
Hanuman.
and that's fine. What does that mean?
25% chance.
I'm uncomfortable that you told
I
me
couldn't
to
figure out, is Hanuman a boy or a girl? Because she sounds, I think it's a she because it sounds like a girl, but I don't know.
It's been really hard all my life that women just fall for me right away and like, you want to talk about that?
No, but I'm still trying to figure it out.
Oil on the rug. Like, what's he supposed to say?
Thank you, but I'd like
Yes,
to talk
it's
about,
dead.
I'd like to talk about my policies. I appreciate that, but
It's a wide range. He talks about it. He talks about policy.
Yeah. Let's be honest, he's not.
Then wouldn't that make them non-binary?
Maybe I'm just missing it.
I mean, he's a pretty boy, and if you're into that type of thing, then you do you. I mean, I'm more into the rugged look. I'd be more into a Fetterman type, let's say.
No, he was a boy when he was alive. He was a human.
About time, yeah. Jesse, you had your time.
I need to hear this.
No, you just merged.
Enrico was a human.
I'm into sporty guys. I'm into rugged guys.
Actual biceps.
Yes, I'll take the hoodie over the slick back hair.
No, that is a lie.
Yes, that is not a lie. I'm with you. Thank you. I'm a man who can take my business, and no offense to Gavin, I think that he's going to be taking it to French Laundry. You know.
Why am I agreeing with Jessica here?
I'll risk my life.
You don't get to talk anymore.
4,000 HP.
They would take Fetterman over
Sir, I hold you in contempt of the five. Coming up next, a major airline is finally taking aim at one of the most annoying passengers besides Waters. Behave yourself.
Back in a prison room. He's probably already healed.
The idea of leaving my home is disturbing.
What makes Stilts unique in the residential home elevator market is that we're able to help people stay in their home. We are able to find really unique
I can't see.
that allow the lift to operate where it feels like it's still part of the home.
Finger, yes.
It's in here as if it was always here. If you plan on staying
Yeah, I'm
where
just
you are,
grabbing
it's
this.
something that you need to consider.
Request your free information pack today.
I need 4 more fingers. Yay.
The time, the cost, the anxiety. That's why Aspen Dental is changing how dentistry is done with technology to make care
Alright, let's go fight Toji.
and flexible hours to fit your life, all at an affordable price.
Oh
New
yeah.
patients without insurance get an exam and X-ray
I'll just
for
leave.
just $29. Not waiting for tomorrow. That's the Aspen Dental difference. Aspen Dental. It's time to smile again.
Introducing the all-new Ceragun Relief by Therabody. FDA-rated, science-backed percussive therapy that helps relieve aches, reduce tension, and ease stiffness. Plus, our patented triangle grip helps treat those hard-to-reach spots. Made for the workout combat. Don't let discomfort and pain hold you back. Visit Therabody.com now.
All I need is 1 total curse energy thing, and then I can upgrade it to the 40%.
Back guarantee. There's a fentanyl deal going down today. It's called the Zone of Death.
Rough terrain for 2 violent gangs. But your training day begins.
Seen that was worse than fire. Marshals, a new era of Yellowstone. New episode on CBS.
Spring.
Yes.
The unofficial new year for tool people. New jobs, new projects. Celebrate your new year with quality tools and savings at Harbor Freight. Unbeatable deals right now at Harbor Freight's parking lot sale. Don't miss out. Saturday.
I'm dead.
All eyes on the Middle East as U.S. forces continue to strike Iranian targets. Mark's lineup breaks down the next steps in the fight on Life, Liberty, and Levin.
Haz el juego bonito, aún más bonito, con World Soccer Ticket, solo con Xfinity. Sigue a los mejores equipos de fútbol mundial. todo en un mismo lugar. Ve más de 1500 partidos en español y en inglés. Y ve hasta 4 partidos a la vez con Multiview. Y también
Dead.
disfruta de Xfinity Internet con un precio fijo garantizado por 5 años. Si de verdad eres fan de fútbol, tienes que tener Xfinity.
Pop it like it's a soda. 7,000. $40,000.
Locking your internet price for 5 years and get online
40,000.
same-day Wi-Fi. Xfinity. Imagine that.
Style or substance. Somehow it became one or the other.
What? That's a big ass. That's a big ass for me right now because I was getting low too.
Not stopping until you have everything in the GMC Sierra. Where current eligible GMC lessees can get this low mileage lease on this Sierra Elevation for around.
What you asked for 30,000. That is 19,000 damage.
It's the airplane pet peeve that boils your blood. Passengers who blast their TikTok videos at full volume. Well, now United Airlines is taking a stand, pledging to boot any flyer who doesn't use headphones on their flight. Glad you're nodding your head, Joey. I'm clearly you're excited about this new rule. I don't think for your TikTok videos.
He's already at 19,000.
And look, I'm a mom.
Yeah, I know.
I'm very empathetic with kids on planes, but I don't need to hear like balloons on the plane. So I hope you post to my kids that really won't get so balloons. It is tough with the headphones.
There's a light on your skin.
We have a product complaint.
Yeah, my kids are blasting
No
Little Angel,
finger.
Despicable Me. Right, and I'm just trying to like shut it down. And then the best part
Alright, so do we go farm the weak ones
is
now?
when we land and one of the other people in the cabin goes,
Okay.
and then I'm like, yes, yes.
I'll only stop if it's not Toto. If it's Toto, I'm gonna fight him.
Flying and I fly every week, and so the first thing I do when I get on the plane is I look around and see who next to me who is least weirded out if I grab their hand during turbulence. Like, I feel like I could go with Pirates. He would give me more of a break than Jesse would be like, don't touch me.
I grabbed my hand. Gail King grabbed my hand.
Hey, I kind of died because of your door when I was dashing.
Yeah, I don't like it. And then I put in my headphones so I don't have to hear anybody else's stuff. And they're noise canceling. My brother-in-law suggested them to me. They're excellent. I don't want to give them.
Shout out to the brother-in-law.
Iris?
This is a great rule, and I think they need to really, although the TikTok stuff, they really need to crack down on the FaceTime.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
FaceTime, like, put the headphones on. I don't need to hear about your conversation about the line at Fresh Market or, you know, or why you're not. I mean, there's a certain decorum you need to have when you fly. And Jesse, I take great pride as I get off the plane, lean over to a parent.
Yeah, it's like the bar.
He wouldn't let me open my parachute, man. That's some
Oh,
bullshit.
that's sad, but still dying from fall damage.
One more thing is up next.
Alright, do we go to Shibuya now?
I wish I could just watch live sports at home for a great price. Choose and customize your channel library, or pause and watch for free. Sling lets you do that. These package required.
Cutting with Abe Lincoln cane right now.
Shibuya, yeah.
These are 40-something years old.
Yeah.
Kevin, thank you for coming out here today. My pleasure. I just love it. I just want to be a part of it in any way I can. There you go. I know how spiritual
It is.
There's no doubt my brother Stephen met his fate.
I can beat the first one.
9/11.
It's not a me.
Colin gave up his life. I really believe that God put us on a course
Yeah.
to take care of all these catastrophic needs of service members, Gold Star widows. It's because of all of them that we can do what we do. We sacrifice. That's why the game of golf. You don't do it, right? Today, my brother and I were going to play golf on 9/11. What did you do? Yeah, he was just finished his night course. When the tower came down, like maybe an hour or two later, I started falling. And
I did his first
He
form.
didn't know when he did that thing would turn into this.
Better. More effective to help you.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Man's a hero. Man, what a hero.
You know so many firefighters, police officers. I mean, you're a New Yorker, so you know how many families are affected on 9/11. Even more first responders have died of 9/11 illnesses since 9/11.
It's been a long time since 9/11, but you can't forget the effects are with these people every day. So it's not like, they don't forget about it.
Now, how could they?
Exactly.
We made a promise that we're going to eradicate homelessness amongst our veterans.
What kind of work you do with the housing rebuilding? It's something that you can provide with them, that you're not just doing something for them and leaving them. It's helping them to get back into society.
They went through something that you and I don't understand.
That's exactly right.
And we can't leave them on the street.
Yeah.
We can't. Not America. Not the greatest country in the world.
I love that.
Let's do good together.
Let's do it. People got to give every time I miss.
You got to give $11.
There we go. Hear that? Donate
Oh my gosh, I'm prison around.
T2T.org.
Another day. Same pain.
Alright, let's go find him.
Same meds.
Alright,
Still struggling for symptoms.
send Nicky Bar an invite.
Injections like Humira and Enbrel work similarly to treat moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis or psoriatic arthritis. But if your symptoms haven't improved enough, Rinvoq works differently. It's a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve RA and PSA joint pain, sickness, and swelling as fast as 2 weeks for some. Even after
Hola,
3
Nicky
years,
Bar.
people felt this relief. In PSA, Rinvoq can leave skin noticeably clearer.
Hola, Nicky Bar.
Infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal cancers, including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions.
Look, it's
GI
Dora
trouble,
and
death, heart
Boots.
attack, and stroke occur. TB event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you have these events, infection, and
What
viruses.
language did you just speak?
Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Do something different.
Come on, Caleb, let's defeat
If switching to
Toji.
Rinvoq is right for you. Your Florida life is calling, and we have the answer. Valencia, in Florida, by TR Home. Premium 55 plus living in 5 prime Florida locations. Gorgeously home from the mid 300s to 2.5 million. World-class resort style living, 24/7. Huge clubhouses, on-site dining, pickleball, and more. Effortless, low maintenance living. Valencia, your Florida life is calling. Experience more at valenciaflorida.com.
Iran has a near limitless supply of Iranian-crafted drones.
Israel's air defense
Because you haven't friended his phone account.
war has spilled over into new territory. America is watching.
I'm dead.
One more thing, and yeah, I've got a book coming out next week called Nothing is Impossible with God. And listen, it's twofold. I want you to be encouraged whatever you're walking through, that God has got you, including all 5 of us here and beyond. And I want you to be equipped too. There's a lot of practical stuff in here. If you're trying to think, how do I get through this valley? God doesn't always change the circumstances, but he walks through it with us. So,
What kind of practical things? Be specific.
well, I mean, if you can look at some of these specific stories, Moses, for one, is, there was a point where he said, be still. Just stop and watch. I've been faithful to you before, and I'm going to walk you through this. So, be still.
Which chapter would best help me deal with gut filler?
Let's see, maybe Jonah.
Jonah.
Yeah, I think that we want to.
I would be the whale in that situation, yes.
Oh my gosh, I was about to die if I didn't pause this.
Has overcome the world. Maybe this should be part of the Herald Bible study. I'm hoping that Jesse, Harold, and Greg might choose this as their inaugural book for their Bible.
What was that jump?
You guys will be up there with like Reese Witherspoon's book club and Oprah's book club that you started.
Listen, if we can make money out of it, I'm in.
All right, you write about the book. We saw. Do you write
Why?
about your eye? I do. I talk about that because listen, we all have stuff that you've been through. You're going through. You're in it, in the middle of it right now. And so I think it's good to acknowledge that we all struggle in different ways. And so I share about my genetic cornea condition that has no cure, but God has walked me through that and really provided a lot of miracles along the way. Love it. Anyways,
Yeah, but then they'll turn to the other kid and attack them.
It really helped you in so many ways. All of your conditions. We don't need to list them. Tonight, March Madness came early. Check this out. Lehigh tied with Holy Cross in the Patriot League. No one knows about the Patriot League, but now you do.
Kakuna fingers.
6-6.
I need 3 more.
Cup finale here
That's
in
not
New
bad.
Orleans. All right, tonight, just with primetime, we have Kevin McCarthy, Jim Hansen, and Joe Concha.
Wait, what?
hey, Jesse, did you ever throw a shot like that?
In a game, no. Not in a
Who?
game.
go to Shibuya or the Uyghurs?
In the A block, but former Vice President Mike Pence, who says that history will smile upon President
And then
Trump's Iran
Shibuya.
decision
Alright.
to betray it. Trey Yates, Alan Jackson, Mike Lee on the State of America, and John Fetterman. All right, and Alan Jackson, I think you're going to have a very interesting conversation about Talarico's Liverpool Wars. Yes.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Except this wild turkey. So, police department.
Choji slowly but surely deforming.
On Thanksgiving, officers and blocking fly with an officer.
The bird was actually Arizona and all parts California. Do something you're not invited. And
Okay.
can't wait to see me there. You can always check me out on Planet Tyrus.
What the hell is happening in Shibuya?
Dudes like that, he has no business at my show. I just would ask.
No, I gotta get 130.
But just like
111.
Such lag in this game.
Breaking tonight, the man behind the art of the deal says no deal. President Trump says he will accept only what he calls an unconditional surrender from Iran. This afternoon, the president told me in a full
reverse.
conflict. Israel also released video
For simple domain is 5.
underground bunker. Washington Post reporting Russia is helping Iran with its targeting of American forces. As the State Department updates the evacuation of Americans from the Middle East. Jennifer Griffin with additional details on the Russia-Iran connection, but we begin with correspondent Nate Ford in Tel Aviv with the latest tonight.
Let's go to Shibuya, come on.
In the first week of Operation Epic Fury, U.S. forces have struck 3,000 Iranian positions, many of them ballistic missile sites. But tonight, Iran is proving they still have missiles to fire. Just about 15 minutes ago here in Tel Aviv, we heard the sirens go off for the 6th time today.
It is,
missiles get fired. Both ways, Israel remains on the offensive.
Who literally dodges everything.
They are inflicting punishing blows in Iran and also in Lebanon. They've hit 500 Hezbollah military sites, including
50
command centers. Today in Tehran, Israel destroyed an underground bunker built for and often used by Iran's former supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. A senior Israeli official tells Fox Khamenei didn't use the bunker the morning of his death.
You can literally buy reverse that Choji thing for swords.
Cluster munition that Iran fired at Israel overnight. They're called dual-purpose improved conventional munitions, or DPICMs. They're incredibly difficult to intercept, and it takes time to clear the munitions. The U.S. gave Ukraine this same weapon back in 2023. So far, U.S. forces have hit Iranian control centers, air defense systems, and communication infrastructure. Many of those targets are in Iran's capital, where the residents of Tehran describe explosions nearly all day long. Tonight, the U.S. military base near Baghdad hit by drones, or at least targeted by Iranian drones, as Iran has now targeted 12 countries across the region, including civilian infrastructure, as the U.S. military tonight says the targeting of innocent civilians will not go unanswered. Brett?
Nick Boyd in Tel Aviv. Thanks. The U.S. is preparing to use new weaponry in its fight against Iran. Meanwhile, an old foe is reportedly helping Iran in its effort to strike back against the U.S. Chief National Security Correspondent Jennifer Griffin has that part of the story tonight. Good evening, Jennifer.
I'll say it was for two.
News has confirmed that Russia is quietly providing intelligence to Iran. Russia's goal is to prolong the conflict and drain valuable U.S. munitions, much like the U.S. has done by providing targeting intelligence to Ukraine after Russia's invasion.
No, the next one you're gonna get is grade 2.
Radar installations across the Gulf targeted and hit during the past week.
No,
Video
it's
showed
not.
satellite communications hub in Bahrain and Qatar taking direct hits. Iran's Shahed drones are a problem. The U.S. military is targeting them with inexpensive American $10,000 weapons, but some are getting through. American Lucas one-way attack drones that the U.S. military reverse-engineered from Iranian-Russian drones found on the battlefield in Ukraine are now hitting fixed targets in Iran.
This is an original Iranian drone design. We captured it, pulled the guts, sent it back to America, put a little Made America on it, brought it back here, and we're shooting at the Iranians.
A new laser-based technology
Oh, it's like
is being
Mega
used
Me.
in the battlefield for close-in support. A last resort if all other
Oh my
layers of
gosh,
defense
she's so
fail.
cool. Yeah,
Two
the
U.S.
smiley
destroyers
face.
are equipped with the Odin laser, which blinds drone sensors, causing them to crash. It has not yet been employed.
Alright, Caleb,
New
let's fight some
directed energy
Toji.
microwave anti-drone technology is also being
Let's fight
developed.
Toji, come on.
It goes right into the skin of the drone, affects the computer boards, and shuts down the computer from working.
The U.S. took out this Iranian drone carrier roughly the size of a World War II
You haven't even
aircraft
tried it on
carrier.
anything.
Meanwhile, satellite imagery and verified videos show the girls' elementary school hit in Manab, Iran on Saturday was likely hit by U.S. precision munitions, along with 6 buildings at the neighboring Iranian naval base. Satellite images from 2013 showed the school inside the IRGC naval base perimeter, but images from 3 years later show it outside the base. There were scores of children in their classrooms at the time of the strike.
Oh, maybe you should give the sword to me. I thought it was trash.
Appear to show rows of fresh graves. Secretary Pete Hegseth was asked about the incident this week.
We, of course, never target civilian targets, but we're taking a look and investigating that.
U.S. B-1 bombers arrived today at Fairford Base in the UK, cutting in half their flying time from the U.S. to Iran. The UK Defense Ministry announced the HMS
But you have, oh yeah,
Navy's air defense destroyer has been ordered to the eastern Mediterranean, but has not yet left this port in England. Brett?
Okay, Jen, thank you. Another State Department charter evacuation flight is back home tonight. Private groups are. Jillian Turner has the latest tonight from the State Department.
Earlier today, the second State Department charter flight from the Mideast landed stateside. American evacuees boarded a Patriots team plane for the journey. The State Department paid for that flight, and in a break with precedent, Secretary Marco Rubio is waiving all fees for American evacuees. The first official charter flight from the region returned hundreds of Americans to U.S. soil Thursday.
Then it did hit me. I was like, I just got out of like a war zone.
Tommy Royals of Potomac, Maryland, was one of 24,000 Americans who have fled the Mideast this week and managed to get safely home.
And one of the staffers working...
Gambling, gambling, gambling. Is that all you ever say?
But there's a gap. And
Commercial flight availability across the region.
Nah, you said don't let me die on
now
you.
beginning to reopen. The State Department today said Secretary Rubio's 24/7 task force has helped nearly 13,000 Americans.
Yay.
Good news for people like Tommy Royal's classmate, Christian.
But as the days went on, it just kind of seemed like...
And of course, no. Finger!
Not down. So I was like, oh man, we might be here for weeks.
President Trump today lauded Secretary Rubio's work so far. He said to get Americans out of the region, out of harm's way. Rubio will be with the president tomorrow. Terry Brett is now at the helm of that organization. Brett?
Yeah, Jillian, talking about this hemisphere, President Trump has a prediction about Cuba tonight.
Do you want to get up here quicker?
That's right, Brett. So right now, President Trump is going to Cuba. Is sometime soon. He also said there are diplomatic talks ongoing now, and that they are going to continue, spearheaded by Secretary of State Marco Rubio over the coming days and weeks. We will obviously be following that very
Fuck!
As we told you at the top of the show, President
Yep, I know it.
demanding an unconditional surrender from Iran. He said the Islamic Republic's new leader must be great and acceptable, in his words. After that, the U.S. and its allies will help rebuild Iran. A few hours ago, as I mentioned, the president spoke to some of the people who are supplying the weapons the U.S. is using against Iran.
You got so much. What?
In the North Lawn.
What?
Young people are being signed 17-year-old.
Yay! I need 2 more now.
$13 million, 14 million.
Okay. Should I still fight for it? No, that's not fair because you're faster than me.
Aggressive and fierce support for rapidly increasing the
Well, maybe it's
manufacturers
Toto
too
next
that
time.
produce American-made weapons, which we know are the best in the world.
Responding to reports that Russia is helping Iran target American
So
troops.
yeah,
Said
Kibar, what were you
Operation
gonna
Epic
say?
Fury is meeting or surpassing all of its goals, and the United States will continue to dominate. But alarm bells are going off about how long gas prices
Kayla,
will
come
remain
on.
elevated.
It's in her
I think
market.
it's more weeks. I would say in the worst case, but it's weeks, not months.
Politico reports Energy Secretary Chris Wright and other advisors.
How about this? Then you can't dash
including
for
a
it.
council led by Interior Secretary Doug Burgum, are getting screened at to find some good news on bringing down prices. Secretary Burgum has one idea.
Never mind.
And the Venezuelan partnership is going to be one of the ways that price goes down at the pump in America.
Operation Epic Fury will continue, President Trump writes on Truth Social, until the Iranians offer their, quote, unconditional surrender.
And just a few minutes ago, we were in the East Room. The president was hosting this NCAA
No finger.
event, and he took a couple questions. I asked him about this report that the Russians are, and you'll excuse me, I just ran out here.
One sec, I gotta plug my headset. I will not be able to hear for a second.
The Iranians target Americans, and the president, who wanted to stay on top of it, said he thought that was a stupid question. Brett.
Nice job, jogging for the camera. I know how that goes.
Ooh. Alright.
Yes,
Are you back?
Full on surprise. Thank you. Please join Peter for the Sunday briefing. His guests will include retired General and former CIA Director David Petraeus, Interior Secretary Doug Burgum, and Republican Senate Armed Services Committee member Mike Rounds. Up next, a verdict in the trial of a Pakistani man accused in an alleged plot to kill President Trump. We'll take you there live. Then, Fox News gets exclusive access as federal agents target members of a violent street gang in Los Angeles.
Hi, folks. I'd like to tell you about Wire Refi. Did you know that as an accredited investor, when you invest in Wire Refi, your interest rate is fixed?
What are you fighting, Kayla?
And did you know you can invest from 1 to 5 years, and you can spread your investment over those terms to best suit your needs? And you have the freedom to take your monthly interest as income or reinvest it to whatever you choose. When you invest in Wire Refi, your interest is calculated
you ready?
daily, and you're paid
Yeah.
monthly. Would you like some more information? Just call 877-80-ENROLL or log on to investwirerefi.com. That's investwirerefi.com. For complete details, make sure to review the private placement memorandum and scan this QR code to view the disclosures at your leisure. Wire Refi, investing in America's future.
Yeah, I didn't say anything.
It's the Larry Elder Show.
I didn't say anything rude about you dying first.
I'm a bit worried about Doug Jr.
Hit him quick.
I know how important Liberty Mutual is to your family.
Not a customized car insurance to save people hundreds.
Right. Well, Doug Jr.